Hey, it's the added voice here, Mitchell Widget. I'm making this video. I've already made quite a few videos on the Logan Paul KSI match, boxing match. I just seen, finally, Logan Paul and Mike, my hey Jack. I hope y'all see this video and y'all comment or, make a video towards me or whatever. And if you do, pronounce Mike's last name so I can, have correct pronunciation when I say it. But pretty much I'm just making this video just to state that I've had a lot of comment. Well, not a lot. I've had a few comments. Most comments have come from KSI fans, evidently throwing insults and shade and everything like that. But it seems, per what they say, that they didn't even watch the fight, because all they can do is insult me, insult Logan Paul, and just say negative, insulting, degrading things, because I have an objective, logical point of view. While, let me add, I'm stating facts. Facts. F-A-C-T-S. Facts. Not their truth, not their truth, not his truth, her truth. Oh, that's my truth. No. The facts. The truth. And I want to make this video short. I don't want to make it too long, because I've been making them too long. I'll get on here and rant. Logan Paul, Mike, Spencer, I hope y'all watch this video, man. I made between 4 and 6 videos concerning the match. I got into how, Logan Paul, keep your head up. Don't let anybody, especially KSI and his fans, make you think otherwise on whether you should have appealed the match or not. You did the right thing. You should have appealed it. They should overturn the decision. And don't get your hopes up as far as a win, because, chances are that ain't going to happen. They'll overturn it to either a no contest or a draw. But at the least, you won, and if it is a draw or no contest, at least KSI then has to retract everything. But you know what's funny is he calls you a sore loser, but you hadn't made anything like that. And I can relate with you, and I can see and agree how. And I'm going to watch the rest of the Impaulsive video when I get off here. But I watched like the first 7-8 minutes. And I can see, dude, how you would be conflicting with the decision to appeal. How, because I would feel the same way. Part of me wouldn't want to do it because I wouldn't want people to think I'm a sore loser. And it's all about the W's, the wins, and stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is you got in there as a professional boxer, and you had a professional boxing match, which is a lot more than 80 to 90% of the majority of people in the United States can say. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I'd like to say, KSI's fans did throw shade and insults and all kinds of other stuff at me in my videos that I made about the boxing match, because of course, Logan Paul, you won. It is debatable to a certain extent, but they're throwing out shade and throwing out lies. For instance, this one person says, "Oh no, KSI won. Logan Paul's a cheap, ASS. He hit him with 3 illegal punches. while he was on the ground. And it's like, okay, I know you didn't watch the match because that's a total lie. He hit him with an uppercut. Beautiful. You went to the side. Boom! Right uppercut. God, it was so pretty. And whether KSI wants to admit or not, that was what rocked him. I honestly think he might not have went timber like he did on the second uppercut, but you could have or barely touched him and he would have fell over because he was rocked. But then after you went to the right and came up, boom, with that beautiful, man, it was so pretty. God almighty. Ha. Highlight reel. Anyways, you came up with the left hand and you put it behind his head and you used it as leverage to uppercut him again. And that's what, you know, Flash knocked. That's what really, well, that's what gave you the Flash knockdown. I think he would have went down from the first uppercut, but you didn't give him time to react. I mean, you did that pivot or slide to the right, boom, right uppercut, grabbed him, or I wouldn't say grab, but pulled your arm around the back of his neck, his head, and then uppercut him again with the right. And then he fell, and as almost exactly when he was completely on the ground, you threw a weak, light, slow jab that barely touched him on the left side of his forehead or left side of his face. And it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't even a hard enough punch to do any damage, really. I mean, there's no way. But these people don't, the KSI fans that sent me all the shade and everything, they didn't watch the match. They don't know what they're talking about. I was very respectful, even though they insulted the crap out of me. I'm not going to stoop to their level. But when I would send all this stuff saying, well, Logan Paul, you know, threw 220 punches altogether, landed 61, 27.7% accuracy. KSI threw 249, landed 54, 21% accuracy. You know, they'll say, oh, KSI got knocked down. No, he didn't. Because the knockdown that he's referring to, you can't use a double negative. You can't say, well, he hit, Logan Paul hit him in the back of the head, blah, blah, blah. But in all actuality, the fact is, if we're talking about facts, the truth, the number one truth, not your truth, his truth, her truth, that truth, my truth. No, the truth is that so-called knockdown hit you behind the ear and almost in the back of the head. So that's why it wasn't counted as a knockdown. Get your facts straight. Know your stuff. If you're going to comment on something, make sure you do your research. Make sure you have knowledge, wisdom, or at least a basic, minor understanding of what you're talking about. Otherwise, please keep your mouth shut. Anyways, Logan Paul, you the man. Mike, you the man. Hopefully y'all see this. If you do, if you make a video or if you reply, could you show me or sound out the pronunciation to Mike's last name? Because I don't want to say it wrong. Night Shift's awesome. By the way, Mike, it's awesome. Impaulsive's back. I watched the first 7 minutes of the first episode of season 2. I want to make this video. Also, last thing, and I'll be done. And hopefully I hear from y'all. If I don't, cool. If I do, cool. Whether yes or no, just know that I support all of you. Alright? Anyways, Logan Paul, don't let anybody, KSI, his fans, nobody let you second guess your right to appeal the decision to the contest. That's your right. You signed the contract. You can do that. That's not being a sore loser. That's part of the contractual agreement. Alright. Like, share, comment, subscribe. As always, I love you. Peace be with this country, baby. All right. Love you. Logan Paul, Mike, Spencer. Keep it going. Impaulsive's back. Watch The Night Shift by Mike. Please tell me how to say his last name. All right. Peace.